Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. And I would love to have you join me on my blog. You can sign up for my email updates and my newsletters. If you don't currently have a demonstrator and you need one, or you need a new catalog, I would be delighted to be your demonstrator. Just get a hold of me through my blog, TinaLovesToStamp.com. Today I have this pretty hydrangea card, and I just thought it was really a lot of fun to make. I love this designer series paper, and let me show you the pack of paper. It's so pretty. Hydrangeas, and love these colors. And the back side, the front side, is that just gorgeous. I'll tell you all the colors. Look at this, beautiful purples, the Highland Heather and the gorgeous grape. And I think it's the Sea Spray and Old Olive, Mossy Meadow. And let me see what color that pink is. The pinks are Rococo Rose. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Also has Misty Moonlight with a white background. Love this designer paper. And this is called Hydrangea Hill Designer Paper, Designer Series Paper. So, let's get started looking at the card. I just thought it was so cute. Do you see my little double bow? I'm going to show you how I did that. And I used Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, then the Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. I have a piece of the basic white that I cut out using my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with this die that's in the Painted Labels die set, which is this one right here. And as you can see, it has a pretty outline. It embosses at the same time that it cuts out, so it has like a little ridge around it. So cute. So that's what those are. I used one of the free stamp sets that you can only get if you spend $50 before tax and shipping in the Saleabration catalog right now. It's so easy. If you don't have the new mini catalog, which has the beautiful new sets in it, it's got Valentine's, it's got beautiful flowers. It's just gorgeous. If you do not have a catalog like this, just get a hold of me, please, and I will get one to you. So you can purchase out of that one. You can still purchase out of the annual catalog. And then the Saleabration brochure shows you all the items that you can get for free. Most of them are $50 orders would get these free. There are a couple of things in here that you do have to spend $100 to get. Like this set is really pretty. That one is a distinctive, and it's a two-step. And this set, you get the Designer Series paper and the cute little berry set for $100 sales as well before tax and shipping. So anyway, let's get started here. I used Heal Your Heart. Oh, that's where I started too. This was the thank you that I put on the front. And then on the inside, I used the Hydrangea Haven, and I used The World Is Better Because of You. This is a bundle. I got it as a bundle, and you save 10%. And I think there's a suite. You could get the suite and get everything that's included. I used this beautiful ribbon. Anyway, this is a Gorgeous Grape sheer ribbon. It's so nice to work with. I love it. So, okay. Anyway, these are two-step as well. So on my inside, I did a little of that double stamping and on my envelope. So let's get started. And I'll go over the sizes with you. My card base is Gorgeous Grape, and this is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I used my bone folder to get a crease so it will lay down flat. Then I have a piece of Highland Heather cardstock. And this one is cut at 5 inches by 3 3/4. And then the piece of the pretty Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper, which is cut at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, so we can go ahead and assemble this part of the card. I also have 5 1/4 by 4 inches for my inside. Okay, I'm going to use my Stampin' seal, and I'm just going to put these together. Like this. Just leave a layer all the way around. Okay, and since I don't have any ribbon that I've wrapped around that base, or around this piece, I can go ahead and attach this as well to my card front. And I did go up a 1/4 of an inch with this. I normally have my first layer at 5 1/4 by 4, but I did this one at 5 by 3 3/4. So you're seeing a little extra bit of the gorgeous grape. Okay, so now I'm going to take this pretty little die cut piece, and I'm going to use, my gorgeous grape ink, and then I've mounted that thank you from the Saleabration free set, Heal Your Heart, and I'm going to ink this up, and I'm just going to stamp it, try to get it kind of in the center. Pretty. I think that's so pretty. So while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and take my inside piece, and I'll have my stamping done. And on the inside, this one is from the Hydrangea Haven stamp set. Now, because this is a photopolymer stamp, I'm going to use my piercing mat, just so I get a better stamped image. So I just try to get this up in the center. Pretty good. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to stamp in Highland Heather, which is the lighter color. And these stamps are from the Hydrangea Haven. It's this one and this one, this one and this one. Okay, and then I'm going to do my outside line piece in the darker gorgeous grape. Let's see which way I want this to go. Like that. And like that. That's good. My old olive. And I'm going to stamp off. And then just fill this in with some green. I just don't want it really dark. Try to get most of the green. And then I'm going to go with the outline of the leaf. And just go over it. Isn't that cute? So it looks like a beautiful hydrangea. Okay, so that's those two. Now, if you were going to stamp your envelope, you could do that now as well. And I would do the same thing on the bottom left of the front of my envelope. I'd go ahead and put my seal on this piece and actually put it inside because this piece is finished. I can pick it up right there. And then I'm going to take the ribbon and I'm going to use my little bow maker. So if you want one of these bow makers, if you don't have one, let me know and I can get you one. So anyway, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put two together and then skip one and have two together again. And so this one, I'm doing this a little differently. It's a double kind of a bow. So I take it like that first, and then I take this piece around here, come back here. The nice thing here, you can scoot that. And then I'm gonna take this piece, I think I'll go this way here, and go under the whole thing and pull this up. And then I'm gonna tie a knot. Actually, with this ribbon, you really don't have to tie a knot because it ties so nicely. So just do it nice and tight, and then you slide that off, and then you have two bows in one that are different sizes. Isn't that cute? Okay, so set that back over there and bring this back out. So I like to have the little tails showing. Where'd he go? There he is. From the bottom. Almost got that one a little short, but that's okay. So, and then I just kind of put this on at an angle. And so what I'm going to do first is glue this down with a glue dot. So I'm going to take 2 glue dots and just apply this to the back of my bow. And then I want this about right there. And then I'm going to take this piece that I've already stamped, and I'm going to pop that one up with dimensionals. I'm just going to put it on the corners like that, and maybe one in the middle. So take the backs off, and then I'm going to take that and slide it all the way up to the knot, like that. And then I'm going to take my shears that I cut ribbon with. I'm going to just trim my ends here, like that. Isn't that cute? I just thought it was something different. So if you don't know how to do this bow, watch it again. Just rewind and go forward. Now I have already cut out these with my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This little die is really neat because it cuts out 9 of them at one time. It's awesome. So I cut out, I just ran it through one time to get the 9 flowers in the Highland Heather, and then another time I ran it through with the gorgeous grape. And all I wanted to do was like to have these kind of in the corner and then just coming down, kind of like cascading down onto there like that. I just thought it was kind of cute. Or you could do it in the shape of a hydrangea. It's totally up to you. And I just glued these onto the white piece using my glue dots again. And so you just need to take your glue dot and just roll it so it's like a little log, and then cover, put it behind your flower so it covers up that little log. And then, I lost that one, hard to see on there. And so then all I did was take and roll and make the log, put it on there, and I just added them however you want it to look. So then I will just put all these on here, and then I'll be right back. So I've mostly put these on a single layer. I kind of overlapped it a little bit with the little petals. And so now what I want to do is just put a couple of the flowers over top. Let's see. Do that. There. Isn't that cute? I thought it turned out so cute. It's just precious. I love to stamp, and I love it when there's so many cute little dies that go with the stamp set, and these are just exceptional because it cuts out so many at one time. Now I will be back with another card soon, hydrangea flower in the center, and show you how I do that. So anyway, there's that. Now what I do is I take the new pastel pearls that also goes with this set, and I just added 3 of these. I'm gonna add like one over here. I'm gonna put a dark one down here, and then another light one here. There we go, like that. Then you could be done, except then I thought my little flowers looked naked. So I just took my basic pearls and I got out my blend, and this one is the dark Highland Heather. And so what I did was I just colored some of these pearls with the blend. And this is so nice to use because the blends are alcohol based, so they will not, the color will not rub off, which is awesome. So there's that. And now I just want to pick up a couple of these and show you what I did. So all I did was put them in the center of the ones that were on top. Just the ones that you can see. I lost that one. Where'd it go? Why am I over there? Good grief. There we go. I just thought that really added some, you know, bling always does. I think it's so pretty. Let's just do 2 more. I made 2 more here. 1 more. Let's see. How about up here? There we go. All right. So there's my card. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was so cute. And then here was my matching envelope and my inside. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure to hop on my blog and sign up for all those things we talked about earlier. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you really soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.